Welcome to my channel. Check out my YouTube channel, Honeybee Tech. Another day in the office, checking on my hives and doing a few experiments.
Please like, subscribe and click the bell to my channels.
Don't forget to give me a thumbs up.
Tech's apiary sites are situated in the southeast of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Today I'm going to have a look at this nuke. It's a double nuke and there's probably not much here in the top, so if they're pretty strong I'm going to put a frame of foundation in the top and have a frame of honey on either side. Go down into the brood nest first. I'll now go down into the brood super just to see how the queen is laying and to take it from there.
It is the middle of June and I have seen a number of blue gum trees flowering with the flowers actually started along the roads.
A little bit of honey there, none on the outside.
Subscribe to learn more.
Yep, quite a bit of brood here. There's the queen. This hive needs more honey. Probably 3/4 of a frame there. But for rearing brood, they need a frame of honey for every frame of brood.
Plus a lot of pollen.
So I'll cage the queen and get a frame of honey out of one of the other supers. The moral of the story is when you see the queen, you cage her. Looks like she's jumped across to the other one of the other frames. There she is on the side wall. Right, there we are, we've caged her. So I'll put a frame of honey there. Brood. This is the top super, but there's a few bees down in between the frames I can see, but not a lot of action. But there's heaps of action down in the brood super. I'll go into N22 over yonder and see if they've got some frames of honey.
At this time of the year in June, you will find that there'll be more honey down in the brood super on the outside walls, keeping the brood warm, than there will be up in any honey supers in my nukes. So I've been able to get a part frame of honey, and I'm now taking it over to the other hive.
Put this part frame of honey in the brood super to keep warmth in. Not enough bees in this particular one to put the extra foundation in.
I'm lifting this super by hand, but it's a lot easier when I use my lift deck loader for lifting all supers.
Check the beetle trap. There's not many beetles in there, so that's okay there. Squeeze all the frames together.
The nighttime temperatures are down to around about 10 or 11 degrees at the present time. And the daytime temperature is up to around about 22, 23 degrees.
Put the beetle trap cover on. Nothing worse than putting on back the bloody front. Brood ring mat on. Lid on. I'll now release the queen back into the hive. Now make sure you can see her walking in. All finished. Just going to have a look at N10. That queen is supposed to be marked, and it's pretty heavy. It's just lifted with 3 fingers, so let's see what's happening here. No.
They've eaten the one side of this particular frame, and they've got honey on the outside wall, so for them to start using it, I've actually just scratching some of the capped honey so they'll get stuck into it.
We'll turn this frame around so they can get to the honey. got some stores there. There's the queen. So they'll be okay until next Tuesday when we come around. But looks like we've got to bring the honey around and we've got to give them honey. They've got about 3/4 of a frame of honey on there at the moment. Right. Well, that wasn't a good exercise, was it?
All the other nukes in the apiary were checked, and none of them were up to scratch to add foundation or drawn comb. The blue gum definitely hasn't started to produce as yet. I consider it's a little bit early. Please like, subscribe and click the bell to my channel to help it grow. Thanks for watching.